Hi, today I'm going to be talking about why I think the three strikes law does more harm than good and doesn't prevent crime, even though it sounds like it's going to be tough on crime. The idea behind the three strikes law is simple. If someone is convicted of three serious crimes, they automatically get a much harsher sentence, often 25 years to life. It was designed to deter repeat offenders and protect society. However, there's one main problem. It's overly simplistic and deeply flawed in practice. First, its disproportionality affects nonviolent offenders. In many cases, the three strike law isn't even for violent crimes. People have been sentenced to life for things such as shoplifting or drug possessions, just because it was their third offense. This is not justice at all, it's a one size fits all punishment that ignores the context of the crime. It doesn't even bother to look at why the crime was committed, the context or details behind it. Instead, it just gives a certain sentence because it's their third offense. Second, it clogs up our prison system. Long sentences mean people are locked up well into old age, much longer than they need to be, which costs taxpayers billions of dollars every year. And studies have shown after a certain age, the recidivism rate drops dramatically, so people are being kept behind bars long after they stopped being a threat, which is pointless. Third, it fails to address the root cause of the crime. Instead of investing in education, rehabilitation, or mental health support, which have all been known to show positive effects, we're pouring money into punishment, and that does not create safer communities. Instead, it just takes more people off the street that aren't even a threat. It creates more broken families and lost potential. Plus, it's also known to have racial bias. Black and brown communities are far more likely to be targeted by this law, even when they're committing similar offenses or the same offenses as white people. In short, the three strike law may have been well intentioned, but it's outdated, ineffective, and unjust. If we wanted real public safety, we need smarter laws, not harsher ones. I believe that it would be beneficial to rethink the three strikes law and to instead address each crime after they're done because maybe there's a root behind them. And also, if people know that they're gonna go to jail for life, they're not gonna go down. So say someone's running from the cops, well, if they know that they're gonna get life because it's their third crime, they have nothing stopping them from committing more crimes because they already know they're going to be behind bars. Thank you.